green flag here in Hammertown. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Sowell will be leaving the line any moment.
All right, and there he goes. He is off.
So Josh Sowell leaving our Monster Energy short course and he'll be heading round onto the Geolander Gauntlet.
Yes, Josh making quick work of our short course heading into the Yokohama Geolander Gauntlet. As Jim just said, this is this rough terrain section right outside of town. And then they have two little spots to turn here. You can stay in the wash and basically come across into this ruts, or you can take that little cut across that we saw one of our side-by-sides do earlier. I honestly think it cleans it up a little bit if you get out of that wash. But Josh making the top of this climb right at that 44-second mark. This is a good time. We'll make a lot of time up on the downhill sections on both sides.
Yeah, yesterday we saw fast cars crossing over there at just below 50 seconds. Today, you're going to see our fastest cars going across there in around about 40 seconds. That is the big difference between the EMC class vehicles and, of course, our big guns here at the Racer Kings qualifying.
Yeah, it's going to be a great day of qualifying all day. All right, so Josh took that hard left. You can see that he tagged that rock on the driver's side rear, or the left-hand side rear of the car when he made it. That was one thing we saw happen a lot yesterday, especially in the solid axle cars. It seems to be that the preferred line ends up getting that left rear tire caught up on that rock, but it doesn't seem to have caused any issues for Josh here as he's made it across the top, coming down through the gates gate. Then he'll be back down on the desert floor.
Now, is he going to avoid his rocks today? Yes, he does.
Well, in his defense, I think that rock may have been moved by him yesterday. I think it got pushed well out of the way. But he's now back down on the course, making quick work of the MBRP straight, headed into the Monster Energy short course.
Now, we saw this turn catch out a few people yesterday. We had a few rollovers. We had a few people cutting course as well as they tried to recover. But they're giving 100% out there, aren't they, Ian?
Yeah, I think the nice thing is this morning those berms have been packed down really well. I know the course workers were out there basically prepping the short course. They prep it every day before we start qualifying. But the problem is, as the day goes on, every car that makes it around that big Talladega turn is going to throw a little bit of dirt up there and soften it up just a little bit.
Indeed.
And that's what ends up getting into. All right, Josh comes in with a 2:13.